Detroit Lions, Dallas Cowboys, and the New Orleans Saints have one thing in common. They all lost at home last Thursday on Turkey Day. And that's a damn shame for their fans. Now, I expect the Detroit Lions to lose to the Chicago Bears, their division rival. But at least it was a competitive game. And I can live with that. But I still don't want to see the Detroit Lions playing on Thanksgiving. I don't give a damn about the tradition. When you stink up the joint this bad for so flipping long, you gotta go away for a while. Give somebody else a chance. Like I said, damn the tradition. If you are a franchise and you just flat out suck, please go away for a while. Just saying. I've said this in my older videos. I'm going to say this once more. Okay? Now, Dallas Cowboys, I didn't expect them to lose on Thanksgiving at home to the Las Vegas Raiders. But it happened. You can't have your defense make bonehead mistakes. The offense got off to a slow start. And the penalties, 14 of them. Woo! Now ain't going to get it done. Now, listen. The Las Vegas Raiders did have 14 penalties of their own as well, but hey, it's who made the mistakes the most in the end. During crunch time, the Dallas Cowboys did, especially 2 or 3 times in a Raiders field goal. That was crazy. Then you move to this Buffalo Bills versus the New Orleans Saints. Buffalo just straight up ran the Saints over. That's all it was. It was a blowout. There's nothing more that needs to be said. Now, Carolina Panthers, I expected them to lose to the Miami Dolphins, like I said in my last week's video, and it did happen. 33-10, the final score. I only watched very little of the game because I was doing Christmas stuff, including Christmas shopping. You can't turn the ball over 3 times. 2 of them from Cam Newton, have a passer rating of 5.8 and not expect to win the game. You can't have your defense go out and perform similar to the Washington football team game last Sunday and expect to win. You can't have a punt team, have the punt blocked in their own end zone and give up a touchdown. That's where it all started. You can't have that happen and expect to win a football game. When Tua Tagovailoa, the Miami Dolphins quarterback, outplays Cam Newton, that's a problem. It wouldn't matter if it was Cam Newton, P.J. Walker, or Sam Darnold, or Matt Barkley starting quarterback for that team. They would have lost that game anyway. Because Carolina Panthers had this weird thing of beating teams they have no business beating, but they go out, lay a big fat egg to teams that they're supposed to win, aka losing to teams with losing record, aka crappy teams. I am so sick of PJ Walker being treated as a cleanup man after the starting quarterback stinks up the joint. First it's freaking Sam Darnold, now it's freaking Cam Newton. What did I tell y'all about Cam Newton's hot and cold accuracy or hot and cold performance? I told y'all last week's game he was hot. This week, today, he was cold as ice. And it was brutal. It was ugly. One of the Panthers offensive linemen got benched in the early first quarter and didn't play again until midway to third quarter. Okay, Matt Rule, I see you, but you get paid big bucks. You are a head coach for a reason. They got a bye week, and they're going to be hosting the Atlanta Falcons next month. Week after Sunday, this game. But I don't expect them to win against the Atlanta Falcons either. I'll be surprised if they sweep them. But I'm not holding my breath. I told y'all the Panthers ain't going to the playoffs. I told y'all that they ain't going to win no damn 11 or 12 games. I don't know where you Panther fans get that crap from. Lay off the drugs. You sound goofy and stupid. in a case of Ahmaud Arbery trial. He's not on trial, but the 3 men were found guilty and going to be spending the rest of their life behind bars. Goes to show you that you can't go around killing black folks just because you feel some type of way or making a quote-unquote citizen's arrest. You can't be going around doing those things without repercussions. It ain't about justice. It's about accountability. Justice, the man would still be alive. And as far as Kyle Rittenhouse found not guilty, I didn't need a trial. I didn't need highlights to tell me that. I saw the video just like everybody else. So it is what it is. Now, with Chris Belter, some 20-year-old guy out of some county in New York, was found guilty of sexual assault of 4 teenage girls, but he got an 8-year probation. It's a Brock Turner-like situation. It sucks. But that's the justice system for you. Whatever. I got a chance to watch Tomorrow War on Amazon Prime Video this past summer. I forgot to do a mini review. I apologize. It's an average movie. It is. There are some things I like, and there are things I don't like. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Now, I saw Spider-Man No Way Home trending on Twitter, and it was rumored that it's going to be 2 hours and 28 minutes. If that's the case, it'll be the 4th longest movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Only the Avengers Endgame, Avengers Infinity War, and Eternals are the 3 longest movies. I think the Endgame is the longest movie of the MCU. I think it was almost 4 hours, if I'm not mistaken. So I saw the trailer of Spider-Man No Way Home. I only saw it one time, and I was like, okay, and what you want? What you want from me? I'd be happy when the whole Spider-Man's over. Now, Mass Effect TV series developing. I heard that it's gonna happen, but the deal is not complete yet. If it happens, I want to see where they go with it. But if they do a Commander Shepard, which I have a bad feeling if that happens, it's going to divide. It's going to anger the fans like nobody's business. This is why you should go with, either the First Contact War or Ragnar Wars, something like that. It'll be very interesting. And I read an article somewhere, I think it was Rock, Paper, Shotgun or whatever website you call it, that Liara Tisanti should be the main protagonist of the Mass Effect TV series. And I'm sitting there just reading. I'm like, okay. Then I thought about it more. I'm like, that wouldn't be a bad idea. But how's that going to work, though? I mean, I like Liara Tisanti. She's my favorite female character. She's my favorite character in the Mass Effect universe and video games wise as well. So I wouldn't mind at all. Now, Video Game Awards 2021 is coming next month. Oh yeah, next week. It's going to be very interesting to see how that plays out. I'm more interested in the Game of the Year category. Everything else can go, whatever. Now, as far as Cyberpunk 2077 being nominated, I think it was like I think that has 2 nominations. One of them is the best RPG. Got people talking, feeling some type of way. Like, wait a minute, that game is broken. It's in shambles. What are you talking about? I'm like, it's making a comeback. I like that, but it should never ever turn out the way it did. It should have been PS5, Xbox Series X/S, PC only. It should have been that way from the start. CDPR, the companies, everybody involved, they knew they messed up big time with Cyberpunk 2077. They're paying for it. Now, as far as Far Cry 6 being involved in the best action game category, okay, yay. I'm going to play the game, but I'm just like, okay, whatever. And that's all I got for that. And now, as far as Battlefield 2042 versus Call of Duty Vanguard versus Halo Infinite, oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh, where do I begin? Battlefield 2042 is a straight up hot mess. Call of Duty Vanguard is just tiring. You know what I'm saying? It's World War II video game yet again. We've been playing for decades. There's been more World War II video games in Call of Duty franchise than anything else. That's a fact, not opinion. Look it up. And Halo Infinite, everyone is praising it, giving the crown and title, and hey, it's the greatest FPS game of 2021, even though the game hasn't been out yet. So with that being said, I'm out. What's your thoughts? I'll talk more about those games.